Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Lazy from Lazy Lightsaber. The lightsaber's more for the channel, the lazy's more for me, because we dicing haters on this channel. If you remember a while back on the Lazy Cast, I talked about Switch haters and I addressed those people. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to come back, and this time I'm just gonna make a full-fledged episode, okay? A full video. I'm not gonna do a section of a podcast about this because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. All right, it's really starting to get ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. But before I do, real quick, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, the usual. If you guys like, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps to promote my videos. As you know, I am a very small channel, so we're trying to get more people on the Lazy Lightsaber train. The more people watch, the more people sub, the more our channel grows and I can provide more content to you guys and all that great stuff. And hey, it's free. You don't gotta pay a cent or even watch ads on my videos, as I am not monetized. Doesn't mean I never will be. Hopefully my channel gets to be monetized one day. But as of right now, it is not. But anyways, just to move forward with that, we got haters, but we got haters, brothers and sisters and homies and fam and friends and fans and viewers of the Switch. We got haters. So on the last episode, I addressed people always dogging the Switch like it's basically, not good because it doesn't have all the specifications and all the specs, and all the hardware pushing it like Sony and PlayStation and Microsoft with their Xbox consoles have. So here we're at it again. I'm going to put a screenshot that I found of this article via Twitter. Shout out to whoever provided this. I do not remember. I always try to remember. This is the second time I've done this, but I always forget to write the person's name down or at least make some type of note or something. But you know what? Sometimes I don't know if the person wants me to expose them for exposing this. But this is a pretty extensive article I found on Twitter. So basically, a NPD Group analyst, okay? His name is Matt Piscatella or Piscatella. I don't know how you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But it basically says, has revealed that the company's player poll surveys found that over 40% of Nintendo Switch owners in the US also own a PlayStation 4 and or an Xbox One. According to Piscatella, this indicates that the Switch is a supplemental, okay? The Switch is supplemental to Sony and Microsoft consoles. That's basically like me saying, hey, this is my side bitch, or hey, you're the bitch to Sony and Xbox. That is not the case. I'm tired of this being a narrative. Dude, you know how many people own Xboxes? You know how many people own PlayStation 4s? PlayStation 4, it has been one of the best-selling PlayStations in the history of Sony. So, of course, gamers who like to game will own multiple fucking consoles. People will own a PlayStation and also own a Nintendo Switch. People will own an Xbox and also own a Nintendo Switch. If people love games, they will buy multiple consoles to play the games that they like on those consoles. For instance, if I like Sony and I have games that I like that are exclusive to that platform, then I have to get a PlayStation. All right. But if I like playing Mario or The Legend of Zelda or any of the other first-party exclusives that are for the Switch, I am going to buy a Nintendo product. And because the PlayStation and the Xbox have been out for some time, it's logical and reasonable to believe that people will carry those consoles as well. It does not mean in any sense that Nintendo is somehow Sony or Xbox's bitch. In fact, I'm one of the people that only have a Nintendo Switch. So how about that? So 40% of the fuckboys that you surveyed had multiple consoles. How about the fact that you didn't mention in your own goddamn survey that 60% of those people did not and only had a Switch? See, you leave that side out of it to try to make it, to try to somehow drive your narrative that the Switch is inferior or the Switch is below. And you know what? I don't have to come out and defend Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? They make enough money on their own, and I'm sure they're doing a good job by shoving it in everybody's face that they're like the hottest thing right now. And it may be that when it's all said and done, the Switch beats out the lifetime sales of the PlayStation 4. It's already smoked Xbox. It's already smoked Xbox. The Switch has sold more units than the Xbox One. And I believe that's combined with all of their, you know, because they do that stupid update where they do the Xbox One and then they do the Xbox One S or whatever, or any other little variants. The SAD, isn't that what they call the one that has no disk drive? So yeah, on top of all the fucking enhancements and the pro versions that you got, you've already been smoked, okay? The reality is the Switch is hot. That's the fact, all right? And the Switch is gonna keep selling. People like it, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. People are enjoying it. People like to play the games. And they need to stop saying that it's like a subpar or a fringe thing. Like, oh, these group of people only play this. No, this is a console. And even though Nintendo states they're not competing, guess what? When a customer walks to the store and they haven't bought a console and they're looking to get one, they're going to see 3 consoles in front of them right now. I can't predict what's coming on next year or down the line this year. But right now, if a customer walks to the store, right, they're going to see 3 things. They're going to see green, they're going to see blue, and they're going to see red. And you know exactly what I'm talking about that. That means Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. All right? So they're going to have to make a decision on what they want. They might want an Xbox. They might want a PlayStation 4. Or they might want a Nintendo Switch. And right now, they're grabbing Nintendo Switches over both of the other ones. So this is the last time that I will go out here and address this, because I'm getting sick and tired of it. Y'all need to give Nintendo the props it deserves, all right? The thing has done great, all right? And gamers, like I said, like to play different types of games, so they'll buy multiple consoles. But I love the way that this article leaves out the fact that the 60% of the other folks just bought Nintendo Switches. I am one in that camp. And that's only assuming those are the people that you surveyed. All right. And it also depends where were you surveying, you know? So a lot of that goes into play, but they bring this out like, hey, look, it's news. The Switch is a bitch. Well, you know what? I need to stop, because I'm just getting really annoyed with that type of narrative. All right, I think at this point we all know it's hot. Okay, there's a direct coming soon, and I think this direct that's coming soon will blow shit up even more. I think Nintendo knows it can't have another first quarter, I guess, of the year where it slacks in sales of games and it slacks in releases of games, as that PlayStation 5 and that Xbox Series X or whatever that looks like a tower is coming and people are going to buy them. So it needs to position itself right now and claim its turf in install size to withstand that. Do I think that that's going to somehow destroy the Switch? Absolutely not. The Switch is going to sell. And Nintendo is going to sell because of the games that it has, the portability aspect, and you know, those things are things that people like. And now people are starting to see, hey, you can put The Witcher 3 on this thing. Maybe you can put GTA. Maybe you could put Red Dead Redemption. So that's something to think about. But I have other videos on my channel addressing that. Anyways, just wanted to quickly let you guys know what's going on with these haters, and these people are still non-believers, still dissing. Can you believe that? Come on, guys, wake up and smell the coffee. The Switch is hot, and it's awesome. is playing cult games. I'm not dissing the other two, you know, the green guy and the blue guy. They're doing their thing too. But I'm just saying, spread the love around because it's enough for all of us. Again, don't forget to comment, like on the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.